card flew out. Ace of Pentacles. Abundance coming our way. Beautiful things. Let's go. Opportunities and abundance. Maybe making a client or two. That's a beautiful thing. I'm waiting for a client right now. What's up? What's up, Sarah? So let me know what your reading was wanted to be about. I'm here. I got you. I'm a little sick, so bear with me. Low energy. Try to get you the most accurate reading. It's about someone else. So what's the person's name, or what are you asking? Harun, cool. So what did you want to know about Harun? Is it like a boyfriend or something? I want to know if his marriage life is going and everything. If it's going good. Let's see. Is Harun's marriage life? Harun? Harun's spirit team, spirit guides, angels. Is Harun's marriage going well? It does look like it's going well. I got the Lover's card. I think it's the Love card. But anyways, it does look like it's going well. The marriage looks like it's going well. This card is for unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. It does look like it might be going well. Anything else you could tell us? Oh, yep. Divine love. This is a marriage that you don't want to mess with or tamper with, because this is like a unified union, a divine love. They're meant to be. You probably shouldn't be stepping in or be that third party. Don't play with magic. Bro, get out of here. I don't play with magic. Playing with magic is dumb. Using materials in your craft in brujeria is a different thing. Playing around with something is different. You never play with something serious. But anyways, that marriage is something you don't want to intervene. That's like a blessed marriage. I got 2 love cards. 2 cards representing love, and that's something. No, I'm doing a reading right now. But anyways, Sarah. Anything else you want to know? Yes. Is there any other questions you want to know? I pulled 2 cards, and the marriage looks like it's blessed. Like they're meant to be, at least from the aspect of your question. Okay, so you're the baby's mama. So I'm the first wife. Okay. So you're the karmic wife, unfortunately. But let's see. What else? Is there a specific question you want, or you want me to pull a card to see what's going on? She was a third party. Well, sometimes the third parties are meant to be. It's not always black and white. Sometimes we're the karmic. We teach our lovers or our wives or our husbands a lesson, and then third party pulls them away, and the third party is not really, technically bad, but the third party could be someone that's meant to be with them. It just varies. Anyways, meta bot. You're a bot. Keep scrolling. I do believe in God. But anyways, you're wasting my time though right now. Let's see what we got for Sarah. Let's see what we can tell. Anyways, that's the friction and discord that I'm feeling from you, your kids. But let me see. It's more so the friction between you and her that's creating the drama, that selfishness, that girlfriend that tries to keep him away from the baby mama or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what bro. I'm not playing with magic. I fucking do magic. Who cares? Why you worried about it? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, well, who are you to worry about me? Why are you worried about me? If you're worried about me, you would drop me some dividends. If you're worried about me, you'd bring me some good fresh food and fresh water. If you're worried about me, you'd buy me some new clothes. If you were worried about me, you'd buy me some vitamins and mineral supplements. So if you're not helping me, then you're irrelevant. If you're really worried about me, send me some money. Send me a care package. Send me something. You know what I mean? If you're truly worried about me. If not, then you're not worried. Why is everyone... It's just what they do. But anyways, so that friction between you and her. What else do you need to tell us, spirits? No, you're good. I'm just saying, if you're really truly worried about me, there's always a donation you can drop. Or you can be like, hey, I want to buy you a meal. This is for a meal. And then send it to me. No, or this is for some drinks or some water, beverages. And you can send me a little donation. This is for, you know what I mean, shelter, for you to have a home. Drop me a little if you're really caring about me and you're really worried about me, and I will use that money for what you say that you send it for. You know what I mean? So I hold that integrity. Unless I come at you and be like, hey, I really need this for something else. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you. But anyways, Sarah, self-discipline. I feel like you're kind of self-disciplined, Sarah. I feel like you're self-disciplined. I feel a little sadness in you from the breakup and the third party thing. And I don't feel like you should use your kids in any way to bring any time of friction in between their relationship. If you have or you haven't, I'm just giving you advice. And I also like I feel you feel stuck. I feel like you got the unfair end of the stick when that third party grabbed from you. I'm feeling another energy, like it's just a game or a trickster. But anyways, or a lie somewhere in here. But anyways, that's what I'm feeling. Is mutual conversation. If there's friction in between you, your baby's dad, and the girlfriend, you're gonna want to talk that out. Be like, hey, we need to sit down as adults. Be civil, because it's not for you. This sit down isn't for you. This sit down is for your child. If you're not woman enough or man enough to sit down with somebody that has a different point of view, don't like each other, and you can't do it for your kids, are you worthy of a parent? Because this is for your kids. This is not for you. Just because your ego makes you want to do this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? You do it for your kids. That's how it is. But yeah, I'm seeing sit down and like conversations. Even though you don't like her, be like, tell your baby's dad or your husband, ex-husband, be like, you know what I mean? We need to have an adult civil conversation for the highest benefit of our kids. You know what I mean? Because if you can't be civil and you can't do it for the kids, what are you operating on? You're operating out of ego. You're operating out of your own emotions and your own personality. This is not for you. It's for your kids, right? Are you still here? Yes. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm kind of spacey because I'm like A little sick. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. Hello. Yeah, but I'm the peacemaker. They are the troublemaker. Yeah. I mean, I could see that, though. But that's exactly... I felt that energy, whether it was from you or them. But that's exactly why you need to sit down and be like, hey, we need a civil talk. We need to talk this out for our kids. And usually you can talk to the dad because the dad kind of usually cares for the kids. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of seeing. Let me see what else we can get from you. I'm getting self-limiting beliefs. Like they don't want to listen or you don't want to listen. Someone doesn't want to listen. Someone doesn't want to listen to correct communication, civil compromises. Someone doesn't want to listen. And if someone want to listen, that's probably the party that is causing the chaos, right? Sometimes we lack understanding and we don't want to hear it. We get defensive, etc. But try to put them in a place, in a mind state, in a place where you can talk to them on a civil level where your eyes meet on a nice level. You're on the same page and that you can actually get them to listen because, yeah, it's them. But anyways, that's what I'm kind of seeing. But that's what I'm kind of seeing. What kind of prophet are you? Read your bio. It has God in it, but who's your God? Yahweh, Yahuwah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Elohim, Yod, Hivarei, Adonai, Shaddai. Jesus, Yeshua, Yahoshua, Hamashiach, Christ, Holy Spirit. But anyways, I'm a spiritualist that prays to God. If you don't like it, scroll. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, what else we got for them? Overly emotional. Someone has emotions that, like I said, from the ego. Thank you. Like I said, from the ego, the emotions that control the situation. You're operating out of your own ego, your own emotions, your own personality, and not for the highest benefit. I'm not saying you specifically, either you or the other party specifically is not operating for the highest good of the child. This is where the confusion comes in and the arguments come in. You're operating on your ego, your emotions, etc. I'm pretty sure you said it's them. It could be you. I feel like you might be a little stubborn as well. So, there goes that. But it could be two stubborn parties. You know what I mean? I thought I was rapping. Nah, those are just some of God's transliterations. Names, however you want to see it. And earlier I pulled the card for self-discipline. That self-discipline needs to be within you and in the other party so you can find the highest good for your child. The strength card. Strength card. Have strength through it. Have courage through it. If you're feeling emotions and you're getting emotional and you're just getting angry, get out of my clothes. And you're getting angry or you're getting any type of emotions that are negative from, thank you, warrior. From getting angry or getting any type of negative emotions when you're in these situations, have courage and strength. That courage and strength is going to push you. Pull back and be like, take a breather. Why am I stressing? I'm going to try to figure this out. We're going to get it done, etc. Have strength. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's child support in the mix or what, but I'm getting agreed. Agreed card. Something agreed. I don't know if it's time, energy, money, but I'm getting agreed. Agreed is greedy, time, energy, or anything like that of that nature. I don't know if it's you or the other team. I feel like it might be the other, but greed is not a good concept. Being selfish and greedy is something that we fall into as human nature. So if you're being greedy on anything, it's time to really pull back and realize, why am I being greedy? And then if they're being greedy, sorry, I'm kind of sick, but if they're being greedy, you're gonna want to try to correct that, because I think my family's here. But anyways, but yeah, that greed can destroy them. I don't know if there's child support. Is there child support? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Child support. But anyways, the world card. But I feel a completion. If you keep pushing with courage and you keep pushing with your with a positive mindset, I do feel like you can come up on top. You're being a good mother. You're being a good mother to your kid. I want to say son, but to your kid. And then then you know what I mean? And you're doing what you need to do, whether it be pushing towards going to the court or going to get a custody battle or whatever, a civil communication. Maybe sometimes maybe you need a lawyer present, and and hi. I feel a completion where you could get your child. You could keep your child and get your child support, get everything situated, taking the right steps. I feel nauseous. Anyways, does that make sense? I hope you feel. Yeah, I've been sick for the past few days. I just hopped on to do this reading. I feel like that's the end of the reading, because I feel like if you put in you come in with positivity and you do things correctly and you being civil and you being nice and not getting angry and pushing out your emotions or your ego, you'll come out on top of this, get your child support, but also get to keep your kid, etc. That's what I'm feeling. Sorry, I'm getting a little dizzy. I want revenge. See, revenge is not of God. Revenge is of the ego. Like I said, ego is what it is. I mean, if you want to get revenge, get it. I'm not giving you that advice. But like I said, ego is the negative emotion. What did I tell you? To operate positivity. You know what I mean? Why would you want revenge for not getting child support? That seems weird. It makes you look greedy. Just doing a reading for somebody. I'll talk to you later. Feel better. Thank you. Hope you got some good advice. Stay humble. Don't seek revenge. Vengeance is the Lord's. Most of the time, I let my spirits handle the revenge. And I sit back and don't have to worry about shit. But the ego always wants you to push revenge out. But you know what ego is? It's weakness. It makes you look weak. I'm going to get angry and then I'm going to go attack somebody. That's because you're weak. You have no self-discipline. What card did I pull earlier? Self-discipline. So if you have no self-discipline, that's what will unfold. But having revenge and then getting retaliation back thrown at you, it can go both ways. Even harder than, well, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. Much love, much love. Yeah, exactly. Karma will get them. I've already cleared my karma from all the things I've done in my life and the universe. So everything that comes against me is unjust. When you clear your karma, you're on the good side of karma. I already cleared all my karma. Anything from my past is cleared in spiritual means. So everything that comes against me is unjust, and it usually doesn't work out because it's unjust. So you're going against the universal state of karmic activity, scales of justice, when I'm already balanced in good karma. So it's kind of cool. That's why a lot of things don't work out against me. Plus, I'm protected by God. But anyways, don't go against the divinely protected. Might take your child, might take your husband, your wife, might take you. You know what I mean? Especially when they're high up and they're meant to create positivity in this world. You know what I mean? But anyways, if you're not helping the world, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? My plans are to help the world. You know what I mean? So to the haters out there, if you're stopping me or attacking me, you're stopping me from helping the world. And to me, if you're not going to replace that help to the world, then you're an op and you're an evil one. You're Satan, you're devil, whatever you want to see. Because most people push out of greed, pride, ego, and negative natures of emotions because they can't handle their emotions because they're a little bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you're not helping the world, then you're not doing nothing. So my plans are to help the world. Even if it's one person at a time. I just got to get to that means. But anyways, stay up, guys.